Good afternoon and welcome to Indians Playoff Baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. We're live from Indian Field. We've got Schley County in town to take on our Indians. First pitch coming up in about 21 minutes. I'll have Sammy Hendricks joining us here in just a few moments. He's downstairs getting the lineups together. Well, he'll be right up. We'll have Grover Roden join us later this afternoon as he gets off work and heads this way. So Grover's drive safely, man. Look forward to seeing the full crew here by the time Game 2 rolls around. Game 1 coming up here in just a second. Right now I want to take care of business with the GHSA in the Elite 8 round 3, Game 1 game. The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary nonprofit organization composed of over 460 public and private high schools. The GHSA administers regulations for region and state competition in 19 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participant safety, and fair play among its member schools. For more information, visit ghsa.net. Follow the official GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The Georgia High School Association would like to thank its corporate partners for their valuable support of high school athletics and activities. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, Georgia Electric Membership Corporation, Gatorade, Wilson, BSN Sports, the Atlanta Hawks, Mizuno, the Atlanta Braves, Subway, Sports Medicine South, the Atlanta Track Club, NFHS Network, Regions Bank, Max Preps, GoFan, and Georgia Public Broadcasting. Let's take a look at how we got here today. Go over the brackets real quick. For Schley, the road went like this. They opened up with GSIC. They lost game 1, 2-0. Won game 3, 3-0. Won game 2, 3-0. Forced a game 3, won that one 10-0. Then they faced Claxton, who defeated Seminole County. Schley swept Claxton in 2 games, 1-0 and 4-3. And that's how Schley made it here to Charlton today. On the other side, for the Indians, Charlton swept Telfair 15-0 and 13-1. Then Charlton faced Washington Wilkes. We saw that last week on CSN as well. That was a war between those two teams. I mean, those two teams were so evenly matched. It was crazy. Washington Wilkes takes the first one 2-1. Indians come back to win that one 11-5. And then on last Thursday, the if game, the Indians pulled it out with a 9-7 victory, and that thing was in doubt all the way to the end. But what an afternoon it was. And that's how the Indians made it to the Elite 8. So Schley and Charlton about to go at it here in about 15 more minutes. On the other side of the bracket, we've got Gordon Lee facing Metter. Commerce is the whole team, their home team. They're hosting ECI on the bottom right. Ace Charter's the home team, and they're hosting Social Circle. Now, they did the Universal Coin Flip earlier today as well. And the upper teams for the Final Four will be the home teams next week. So that's an interesting take on that. I just want to let y'all know. We shared that video with Dr. Hines doing the Universal Coin Flip earlier today. We shared that on our CSN Facebook page. And that's way in the future. We're not worried about that right now. We've got a great series coming up between Schley and Charlton. It's going to be a war. Y'all stay tuned. Should be a lot of fun. Spread the link around. And please, folks, we say it every time we come out. It seems like hackers are out in droves. If it doesn't say Charlton Sportsnet, CSN YouTube, it's not our link. We will not ever ask you to pay to watch a CSN webcast. We are sponsor driven. We'll never ask you for funds or personal information to watch on CSN. So don't give your personal information or credit card info to a link to watch the game. It's not us. All right? So we're going to take a quick break and thank one of those sponsors right now, and we'll be right back with Indians baseball pregame ceremonies coming up next.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Indians Playoff Baseball was brought to you in part by Brian Hewling of State Farm Insurance, Insurance Mutual Fund, State Farm Bank, 4197 2nd Street, Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your insurance needs, contact Brian Hewling and his staff at State Farm Insurance. Hair & Cleaning and Restoration, LLC, located at 239 Jones Road in Jacksonville, Florida, can handle all of your cleaning needs as well as fire and water damage restoration. Contact Gina Mazel at 904-524-1384 or call their office at 904-384-8427. Hair and Cleaning and Restoration. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse, located at 853 South 6th Street in McClenny, Florida. Steaks cooked to order, seafood just right, fish plates with all the fixings, hamburgers all the way, fries and more. Go see old Salty and tell them CSN sent you. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealers.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. You're watching round 3, game 1 of the GHSA playoffs. Schley comes to town today. They are 21-10. The Tigers coming out of Region 5 over there. They're the 1 seed in Region 5. Sammy made it. Well, nope, Sammy's headed back downstairs. He's faking us out today. Sammy will be right back up. The Schley Tigers are 12-0 in their region. They're the 1 seed. Marion was the 2 seed out of there. Taylor County, the 3, and Manchester, the 4 seed at 5-7 in region play. The Charlton County Indians come in today at 28-6, and the 1 seed out of Region 2. So we've got 2 number 1s battling it out this afternoon here at Indian Field. Haven't seen the Blues yet. Umpire meeting should be coming up here in just a few moments. Take you around the ballpark real quick. This will be our pitcher-catcher camera and second base leadoff camera. That is our third base and baseline shot, our full field shot, and our first base, second base combo shot. Give you a look at how we do things here. You Schley County folks, we want to welcome y'all to the webcast. Hope y'all enjoy it. We're partial to our Indians, but we definitely do our best to give both teams their proper due as the guys make great plays and so forth. We'll definitely give those guys credit on both sides of the ball. Sammy's back. Are you back for real this time, man? He says he's back. Back for real. So while Sammy's getting set up, we're going to take one more break. We'll be right back. I see the Blues. They're over there under the shade tree. Shouldn't need any shade today, Sammy. It's beautiful out here today. 82 degrees, nice breeze, not a cloud in the sky. We're going to take a break, y'all. We'll be right back. Should have player introductions and the national anthem coming up in just a moment.
In the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Looking for a custom gift or merchandise for yourself? The Crafty Beard has you covered. They specialize in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom tumblers to phone cases, apparel, and more. Outfit yourself with game-ready gear by contacting Stephanie at The Crafty Beard. Go Indians!
The certified service.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. The Blues have arrived. They're on the field now with Coach Marchman and the umpires. And the coach from Schley County, that is Chuck Cheek. His assistant coaches are William Rooks and Jody Sellers. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
About jumped. Was it loud?
Nah.
Oh, okay. All right. What a day, man. I'm ready.
Just
turn it down a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Okay. How's that?
That's good.
That better?
Yep, that's
All
good.
right. Don't want to blast you out. Beautiful weather, man. This place should be packed. There's already more people in them stands than there was last week.
Yeah. Yep.
Slide traveled very well.
Yeah, they've doubled or almost tripled what we had last week on the visitor side.
It's like Tent City going down our baseline.
Yep, all the way around. Great day for some baseball. A little bit windy, but good weather.
Did you bring your ball glove?
I got it.
Get your home run right here. We got hit last week.
I got the old hat. It'll work for me.
You have a good day at work? Everything go good?
Go good.
Good
Yep.
deal.
Good.
Good deal.
Yep.
Two number ones, Sammy. This is going to be a battle, man. Last week was fun. This might be.
Yeah, it ought to be some great ball games. Ought to be really good pitching on both sides. Probably good defense and a lot of hitting. Two good ball teams here this evening.
All right, let's get set for player introductions. I'm going to turn the stadium mic up. Is that Dr. Howard?
Yep.
Dr. Howard with player introductions.
This is a GHSA Class A public baseball quarterfinal. Starting lineups for today's game. For Schley County, at first base, number 7, Carson Westbrook. At catcher, number 13, Brody Fuller. At pitcher, number 3, Trip Lumpkin. At first base, number 6, Jack Clark. In center field, number 19, Owen Lamb. At third base, number 16, Trenton Stubbs. At DH, number 18, Wesley Hughes. At shortstop, number 23, Jay Kanazawa. In right field, number 22, Cameron Barnes. And in left field, number 21, Owen Shufflebarger. Schley County is led by head coach Chuck Cheek and assistant coaches William Rooks, Earl Dupree, and Jody Sellers. Correction, Carson Westbrook will be your second baseman today, not first base. And now, the starting lineup for your Charlton County Indians. In center field, number 10, Wade Rutherford. At catcher, number 9, Sean Russell. At shortstop, number 8, Colby Bryant. At pitcher, number 20, Gant Geiger. At first base, number 13, Colton Cruz. In right field, number 6, Najee Smith. At third base, number 14, Connor Nelson. At second base, number 2, Heath Ray. At DH, number 11, Cole Crawford. And in left field, number 22, Dylan McAllister. At third base, we have Connor Lloyd. Head coaches Stan Marchman and assistant coaches Brett Hilgren and Josh Graham. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats or caps as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
All right, let's play introduction to the national anthem by Dr. Josh Howard. Indian fans know I'm deaf. Schley might not know it. Did Josh sing? Josh didn't cut a rug today?
Nope, he didn't cut a rug
He
today.
didn't. Oh, my goodness. Well, I got to straighten that camera out. Right out the gate, I bumped the camera. We were sideways, man. Looked like we were flying in like Top Gun. Gant getting the nod for game one like he did last week.
Yeah, he's been the game one starter in every series this year, I believe, for the Indians. So right on track with that. Randy infield for the Indians at first to be Colton Cruz. At second, second base is going to be Heath Ray. Shortstop Kobe Bryant. The third is Connor Lloyd. In left field, Dylan McAllister. Center field is Wade Rutherford. Right is Najee Smith. Behind the plate, Sean Russell. That's your Indian defense. For Schley County, batting order, leading off number 7, Carson Westbrook. That's the second baseman, followed by number 13, Brody Fuller, the catcher. Number 3, Trip Lumpkin, the pitcher. Number 6, Jack Clark at first base. Number 19, Owen Lamb in center field. Number 16, Trenton Stubbs at third. Number 10, Wesley Hughes is going to be a DH. Number 23, Jay Kanazawa, he'll be a shortstop. Number 22, Cameron Barnes in right field. And number 21, Owen Schofferberger is in the left field.
Blues already getting on to somebody. What in the world? Did you see that?
Yeah.
We hadn't thrown a pitch yet, Sammy.
That may be a sign of bring me a lot of water or something.
Oh, okay. All right.
If you heard that lineup by pregame lineup, there was analysis being Connor Nelson. That's actually going to be Connor Lloyd, not Connor Nelson. That was a mistake on that lineup. All right, leading off for Schley County here in the first will be number 7, Carson Westbrook. Dan Geiger on the mound. First pitch called strike.
0-1.
The one pitch hit right back out towards second. Colby Fields on the first out.
One out.
It's going to bring in number 13, Brody Fuller, starting catcher for Schley County. Schley County, they're white bottoms, and I believe I can't think if that's gray or green. I think it might be gray tops, if not green.
1-0. Sammy, I'm calling out our fans, man. They got to get up here. Sly's got us outnumbered in the bleachers.
I believe they do. Looks like you got almost a whole half a side that bleachers up there is all Schley, but they got a lot of fans up under tents as well.
I know we're 5 deep going down the foul line, but we need some folks filling up those bleachers behind that batter's box.
2-0 to Fuller. 3-0.
He tried to sell that walk.
3-0 call strike, 3-1.
Foul ball, full count. Got him on that pitch. Went down swinging, 2 outs. I meant to say got him on that outside corner. I got tongue-tied. Sammy, I got you turned down over there. On the outside corner, 0-1. Outside, this is number 3 at the plate for the Tigers. Lumpkin. Foul ball. 1-2, Sammy. Are you back?
I am. Number
There
3,
you go.
Trip Lumpkin. Starting pitcher at the plate.
Foul ball out of play. Two and two. Foul ball out of play.
The 2-2 pitch.
Oh,
Curve,
what a
strike 3.
pitch. Got him. Geiger 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the first coming up. No score here at Indian Field.
Experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Hey Indian fans, United First Credit Union.
Welcome back. Bottom of the first, no score here at Indian Field. Go ahead, Sammy.
Defensively for Schley County, at third base is number 16, Trenton Stubbs. At shortstop, number 23, Jay Kanazawa. At second base, number 7, Carson Westbrook. At first base is number 6, Jack Clark. On the mound, Trip Lumpkin. Left field, number 21, Owen Shuffleberger. In center, number 19, Owen Lamb. And in right field, number 22, Cameron Barnes. For the Indians, leading off, number 10, Wade Rutherford, followed by Russell and Kobe Bryant. Then Gant Geiger, Colton Cruz, and Najee Smith. Connor Lloyd, Heath Ray, and Cole Crawford as a DH. Leading off, 10, Wade Rutherford. Number 3, Trip Lumpkin on the mound for the Wildcats.
Here we go. 1-0. One. Do you enjoy yourself Saturday?
I did. Yep.
The festival had a good year.
Yeah, pretty good turnout. A lot of people out there, a lot of folks.
1-2.
Good curveball that time by Lumpkin.
One out.
Gonna bring up number 9, Sean Russell. Going back to the Schley County uniforms, white bottoms, that's gray tops, the white numbers, and a white hat for the Wildcats.
Low and inside.
Schley County comes into the game with a 21-10 overall record, 12-0 in the Region 5. Indians come in at 28-6 overall and 21 in region play.
Foul ball. Our side's starting to fill up over there in the bleachers now. People getting off work, I guess.
Swung on, high ball
That
toward
might be
left.
out of here, Sonny.
That ball's going to be way out of here.
That bad boy is gone.
That ball's on the other side of the roadway. Long solo home run by number 9, Sean Russell for the Indians. Indians taking early lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the first.
If it hadn't been for that pine tree, that thing would have landed over there at Maiden Field.
Yep.
It was up there, wasn't it?
It was.
Sean got all of that.
Back-to-back games now for a home run for Sean Russell, I believe. That's going to bring up number 8, Kobe Bryant, shortstop for the Indians.
Blue warning our dugout. What, are we not allowed to make noise?
Well, no, I think they got him for hanging up on the fence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Got to stay inside. Someone we're reaching out over. First pitch to Colby, hit out towards second. Fielded by the second baseman. Close play, just got him at first.
2 outs.
Got a 4-man umpire crew today.
Yeah, no, we got the full house today.
That'll bring in number 20, Gan Geiger, starting pitcher for the Indians. 2 down.
Ball high. Feels like playoff baseball today, doesn't it?
It does. Yep.
Good crowd.
I'm
Right
back
up
at
the
bat.
middle. That might get does. It gets out of the infield.
A 2-out single for Gan Geiger.
Safe at first.
That's going to bring in number 13, Colton Cruz, the first baseman for the Indians. Number 4, Jude Shaw will come in and courtesy run for Geiger.
Well, this young man's had a good season.
He really has. Yep, real. Good year on the mound as well as defensively and offensively. First pitch to him is high, ball 1.
Inside. 2-0.
2-0.
Catcher did a good job framing that. I was partial to call that a strike the way he framed it up.
He did a good job out there. 2-0 pitch, swung on a miss, 2-1. Good fastball that time by Lumpkin.
Foul ball the other way. 2-2.
Little slide step that time by Lumpkin. May have caught Colton off guard there. 2-2 pitch. Fisted
Foul
out.
ball.
Foul ball.
Couldn't quite get to it. He's
Runner
going.
On hit foul or toward the
Foul ball.
first base dugout this time.
He's going back.
Jude will go back to first.
You need an outlet?
No.
I got 2 or 3 over here.
I'm good.
All right.
That was one. That was one that WD had borrowed from me. Just brought it back to me.
Throw to first. He's safe. They hooked us up with the power out here this year.
They did. They did a great job. 2-2 pitch outside. 3-2. So Shaw will probably be running on this pitch. Runner goes. 3-2 pitch. Call strike 3. 3 down.
Indians up 1-0. We're headed to the second. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians! Welcome back, y'all. Live from Indian Field, GHSA Class A Public Elite 8 Baseball.
Leading off for the Wildcats here in the second will be number 6, Jack Clark, followed by Owen Lamb and Trenton Stubbs. That'll be your first 3.
I probably gave Schley fans a heart attack a while ago in the commercial. I just saw it. Instead of hitting the second inning button, I hit another run. I had us up 2-0. I'm sure the Indian fans didn't mind.
Yep. Now we're still 1-0 right now. Going to the top of the second. Geiger still on the mound for the Indians. Oh, 1 pitch inside, 1-1. Get out here towards center.
Get out here, just go ahead.
Wade moves over about 10 steps to his left, makes the catch for out number 1.
Wade with the snag. 1 out.
That'll bring in number 19, Owen Lamb, the Wildcat center fielder. First pitch hit out toward third. That is a foul ball.
Foul ball. The GHSA definitely has this field covered today
Yes, they do.
with the 4 Blues.
Yep. Yeah, you don't get to see that very often until you get deep into the playoffs.
0-2. It's a beautiful park, you know.
It is.
We
It
do a
really
good
is.
job here. Not we, they.
Yeah.
I should say they do a good job.
Yeah, the coaches and staff and the ones behind the Dugout Club, they really take pride in this field. Do a good job with it. 0-2 pitch just missed inside. 1-2 now.
Foul ball out of play. That thing just about landed on the football practice field over there.
Curveball hit
Ooh,
foul.
that was a shot. 1-2. Boy, the last 3 weeks straight, we have caught a breeze out here, haven't we?
Swung on a miss, strike 3.
Got him. 2 outs.
That's going to bring in number 16, Quentin Stubbs, the third baseman for the Wildcats. We have 2 down now here in the top of the second inning. Wildcat fans got the cowbells going over there in the by the side of their dugout and in the stands. Ain't heard them in a while. Oh, cowbells.
Oh, the Cowbells?
Yep.
Yeah. Cowbells are one of the reasons I'm sort of glad I'm deaf. And out here.
That's right. Yeah. 1-0 to Stubbs.
Ooh, pretty pitch. So Schley brought the Cowbells, or we did? They brought
They
them.
got the cowbells. They in full effect over there.
Wow. Our moms are notorious for the Cowbells.
Yep. This might be about the first time this year I think I've heard them. At home or away.
Blue's gonna have a headache by the time the game.
Yeah. Maybe that's what maybe that's what he was saying to pregame. Hey, y'all kind of take it easy on them cowbells.
3-1. There we go. Full count.
Call
Got
strike
it.
3. Got him.
Outside corner. Bottom of the second coming up. We'll be right back. Indians lead 1-0.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Bennett's, your hometown pharmacy, conveniently located on US 1 in Folkestone, Georgia. They're ready to handle all of your prescription needs. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will explain your prescriptions and answer any questions you may have about your medication. Bennett's is here to serve our community Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and is proud to serve and support our hometown.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Bottom of the second, Indians lead 1-0.
Leading off the second for the Indians will be number 6, Najee Smith, followed by Connor Lloyd and Heath Ray. Be your first 3. First pitch swung on, hit foul down third. 0-1.
It looked like he was aiming for Coach on that one. Oh and 2. Man, after that festival Saturday, I was exhausted Sunday. I laid around, did nothing all day.
Yep. I went home and sat in a recliner after we got through with that.
I was wore out. I did a little bit of cleaning up here and there. I waited till Monday to do most of it. I'm getting old, Sammy.
1-2 on Najee.
Foul ball. Still 1-2. The moon is out at Indian Field.
Sure is.
You see that?
Yep.
Half moon over there. Hit right up the middle. 1 out.
It's going to bring out number 14, Connor Lloyd. Connor playing third base in game 1.
Well, did you get the right Connor on that?
I did. I got that. The other Connor's running around in the dugout up here somewhere. I think I seen a while ago. Yeah.
2-0. Foul ball.
Good cut that time by Connor. 2-1. Must have been inside 3-1. With a bloop out towards center.
Drop. It does.
So a 1-out single by Connor Lloyd. And that's going to bring up number 2, Heath Ray.
Foul ball. 0-1. Save it first. Oh and 2. Save it first on the throwdown.
Runner going for first. Pick off the first. Throw down to second. He's going to be safe. Wild throw at second. So Connor will be safe at second with 1 out.
1-2.
Call strike 3 on Heath. 2 down. It's going to bring up number 11, Cole Crawford at DH. Cole was hitting for McAllister here in game 1. First pitch is low, ball 1. Lumpkin turns and fakes the second. No throw.
Two and 0. Did you get stats and paperwork for this one?
I couldn't find any. They didn't have any on there.
Anything?
Nope.
Down low, 3-0. I was curious if we were looking at their number 1 or not.
I don't know. I went on there and searched a couple different places and couldn't ever find anything. I found the records and that was it.
Well, we'll find out before it's over with.
Yep.
Foul ball. 3-1.
Threw 1 pitch to Crawford.
Foul ball out of play. 3-2. About time for a new one. Ball 4, runners at first and second for the Tribe.
That'll get us back to the top of the order. And number 10, Wade Rutherford. Wade struck out back in the first inning, his first at bat. That's the first walk in the game given up by Lumpkin. It comes here in the second inning.
Oh and 1. One on 1.
Well, so far here in the first couple innings, the home plate umpire has got a low strike zone. So anything coming there to low, anywhere close to knees, you better be swinging. Get out towards center.
He makes the grab for the third out. We're headed to the third. Indians lead 1-0.
Cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family. And we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Indians, welcome back to Indian Field. Want to thank our playoff-specific sponsors today, Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home, Pier 6, and McClenny. They love us down there in Baker County, man.
They must, and we appreciate that.
And One Anonymous. So thank y'all for that.
Yep. Whoever the Mr. Anonymous is, plus the other guys, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Couldn't do it without our sponsors.
That's right.
Oh, he hit him or the bat? Must have hit the bat. Foul ball.
Leading off the third for the Wildcats will be number 18, Wesley Hughes. He's the DH, followed by 22, Cameron Barnes, and 21, Owen Schuffelberger. My correction. 0-1 pitch. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch swung on a miss.
One out.
Dropped by Russell, throw to the first for the first out. It's going to bring in number 22, Cameron Barnes, the right fielder for the Wildcats.
Purdy pitch. 0-1. Oh, and 2. Blue's not getting a break from the cowbell.
He's not. Nope.
He's tired. Got him. 2 outs.
It's going to bring up number 21, Owen Schuffelberger, the left fielder for the Wildcats. Number 9 hitter in the lineup.
Foul ball. 0-1.
Kobe Bryant calling out defensive signs for the Indians.
1-1.
Two and one on Schuffelberger.
Foul ball. 2-2. Well, how would you like to have had 80-1 on that horse this weekend?
I saw that. Yeah, that.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hit up the middle. Throw to first. Got him. 3 up, 3 down. That's what Grover Roden calls efficient. We'll be right back. Bottom of the third. Indians lead 1-0. Playoff Baseball was brought to you in part by Brian Hewling of State Farm Insurance, Insurance Mutual Fund, State Farm Bank, 4197 2nd Street, Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your insurance needs, contact Brian Hewling and his staff at State Farm Insurance. Heron Cleaning and Restoration, LLC, located at 239 Jones Road in Jacksonville, Florida, can handle all of your cleaning needs as well as fire and water damage restoration. Contact Gina Mazel at 904-524-1384 or call their office at 904-384-8427. Hair and Cleaning and Restoration. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse, located at 853 South 6th Street in McClenny, Florida. Steaks cooked to order, seafood just right, fish plates with all the fixings, hamburgers all the way, fries and more. Go see old Salty and tell them CSN sent you. Welcome back. I'm getting hungry watching that Pier 6 commercial.
The Indians lead at 1-0 going here to the bottom of the third. Leading off will be number 9, Sean Russell, followed by Kobe Bryant and Gant Geiger. That's your first three. Sean Russell with a long solo home run back in the first inning to give the Indians the lead.
You think he pitches to Sean after that last at bat?
Oh, yeah, he'll throw. He'll 1-0 lead. He'll throw to him. First pitch, ball outside.
Look at that energy Sean in the batter's box, man. He is wound up.
Always. Woo!
Whoa, I thought that was low.
That ball's real low. 1-1. Well, so far, the first three innings, that low strike zone's been consistent.
Outside. Foul ball, out of play. 2-2. Bleachers look good now, Sammy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy with them now.
Yep. Good crowd on both sides. Both sides, good crowd.
Like my vote matters, but, you know. Outside. Full count.
Good pitch that time by Lunkin. That was close. Good eye by Sean. Whew. Got him looking, strike three. Good pitch that time by Lunkin. Blew that right by him. Sean must have been expecting something different. He froze him with that fastball.
Well, give the pitcher credit. He didn't back down, did he?
Not at
Came
all.
right at him.
That's going to bring in number 8, Kobe Bryant. Kobe grounded out to the second baseman back in the first inning.
One. That may have been high.
Yes, a little bit.
Foul ball. 1-1. Base hit. Go ahead, Sammy.
Kobe's going to take a turn at first. He's looking at second. He's going to stay there. So a one-out single by Kobe Bryant here in the third. That's going to bring up number 20, Gant Geiger. Gant singled and we're stranded at first. Get a hair towards center. Center fielder comes in a few steps and makes the catch for out number 2.
Two outs.
2 down. That's going to bring in number 13, Colton Cruz. Colton struck out back in the first.
Base hit.
So Colton will be at first now. Colby will be at second. It's going to bring in number 6, Najee Smith. Najee grounded out back to the pitcher back in the second inning.
Throw down the first. Got it.
him at first. Great throw by Brody Fuller behind the plate down the first to catch Colt Cruz off the bag at first for out number 3.
We're headed to the 4th. Indians up. We'll be right back. 6 Seafood and Steakhouse.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass?
Welcome back.
All right, leading off the top of the 4th inning for the Wildcats. Be back at the top of the order. Number 7, Carson Westbrook, followed by Brody Fuller and Trip Lumpkin. Westbrook grounded out to a second baseman back in his first plate appearance. Woo! That's been a pitch all game long so far. That was called a ball.
1-0. One.
Right back up the
Up
middle.
the middle. Oh,
Colby
what a
fields it.
play.
Throw to first. Safe. Great job by, no, correction, that was Heath. Heath Ray. Good job by Heath getting to the ball. Just couldn't get enough arm strength on it to get the runner going down to first. It's going to bring in number 13, Brody Fuller for the Wildcats. He was a strikeout victim back in the first inning.
Safe at first.
I wouldn't want on Fuller. Indians catcher, who ended that last inning with a great throw from the plate to first base to pick off Colton Cruz. He squares, lays down a bunt toward third. Connor fields it, throws to first. Got him at first. Great job by Colton. Hang on to that bag. He almost got pulled off by the throw for Connor. One down now to bring up number 3, Trip Lumpkin. He was strikeout beating him back in the first inning. Wildcats with a runner now at second with 1 out.
Just missed. I don't know, man.
Get out toward first, going to get
Base
through
hit.
to right field. Runner from second's going to go to third. Going to be a throw to the plate, cut off. The Wildcats score when we tie the ball game up 1-1.
We're tied at 1.
So RBI single by number 3, Trip Lumpkin here in the 4th inning. He'll be at first now with 1 out. It's going to bring up number 6, Jack Clark. Clark flew out the center back in the 2nd inning.
0-1.
I believe that's going to be a pinch runner over there first, but I didn't see the number. Maybe number 4. I'm not sure.
Up
Yeah,
the middle could be a double play right here.
Colby Fields tags on the back at second, over to first for the double play.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. Tied at 1.
The big dealerships with the big markups. Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back to Indian Field. We're all tied at 1 with the Schley County Tigers.
Leading
Y'all
off,
pregame was going to be a war.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sammy. I'm sorry.
leading off the fourth for the Indians will be number 6, Najee Smith, who was at the plate last inning when Colton was picked off at first, followed by Connor Lloyd and Heath Ray. Najee hit a little ground ball back to the pitcher back in the first inning, crashing the second inning. First pitch to Najee is called strike. Number 3, Lumpkin still on the mound for the Wildcats here in the fourth. Swung on a miss. 0-2.
Time call. One and two. Two and two.
Connor Lloyd on deck for the Indians. Najee calls time again. Strike 3.
One out.
I'll bring in number 14, Connor Lloyd. Connor singled and stole a base back in the second inning and was stranded at second base.
Foul ball out of play. Well, I want to congratulate our track team. We had a boatload advanced to state this weekend.
That.
Did you see that?
I've seen that, yes. Yeah, congratulations to all those guys and gals.
That's congratulations to Charlton Track. I mean, it looked like there was about 20 names on that list.
There's a lot of them.
That was a bunch.
On
Last
here to the
shot.
left. Left foot over, makes the catch for the second out.
2 outs.
It's going to bring up number 2, Heath Ray. He struck out back in the second inning, and is only at bat so far.
What's Schley about 4 hours from here?
4.5, I think.
Really?
I think so.
Outside, 1-0.
First pitch, second pitch
That
to Hayes.
should drop.
Base hit. So Heath with a 2-out hit here in the fourth. It's going to bring up number 11, Cole Crawford. Cole walked back in the second inning. First pitch is ball.
Foul ball. Indians football tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
I talked to Dusty last night. He said no matter what happens today, they're playing football tomorrow night too.
Okay.
So it could possibly be a full sports day tomorrow.
Football scrimmage at 7 o'clock against Toombs County. Indian Field. Runner going for first.
Going.
He's
That's
coming
high.
in.
He might go to third. Now he's going to hold. Now, Sammy, a couple of weeks ago, he'd have been going to third.
Yeah.
Is there any doubt in your mind?
No doubt in my mind. Nope. Well, I don't think he picked up that ball. If he'd have picked it up quick and what he done, he may have tried to go to third at that play.
3-1.
Got some kind of interference or something called. Runner's going to go to third. Might have been a fake tag there. I'm not sure. Ball forward to Cole Crawford.
Runners at first and second.
That's going to get us back to the top of the order. Number 10, Wade Rutherford. Wade is 0 for 2. He struck out and flew out to center in 2 plate appearances. Wade's due for a big hit here. 2 outs. Ball gets away from the catcher. He's going to go from third. He's going to score. Cole's going to round second. He's going to stop there.
Indians back up. 2-1.
A pass ball and a run scored here in the fourth inning. Indians retake the lead. Cole Crawford will be down to second now with 2 outs. 1-0 on Wade.
Foul ball.
About the second. Just safe. Good move that time by Lumpkin. Almost got Cole in and off second base.
Blue right there on top of it.
Yeah.
Coach isn't coming out.
Suffolk Barker thought he had him there at the bag. Hit out toward the middle. That's going to get through for a
Out of
hit.
the infield.
Cole's going round third. He's going to go to the play. We're going to have a throw.
Here's the play. No
Cut
play
off.
at home. Coming back to second.
Safe there. No, he caught him out there. Wow. Close play at second. Rutherford called out. But another run in. Indians lead 3-1. Now going to the 5th inning.
We'll be right back. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back. We're in the 5th. Indians score 2 at the bottom of the 4th to regain the lead 3-1.
If you're just now getting off work, come on out to Indian Field. We're only about halfway through Game 1 in this best-of-3 series. Here in the 5th inning of Game 1. Game 2 will follow about 30 minutes after. So you got still time, plenty of time to come out and see some good baseball. Leading off the 5th for the Wildcats will be number 19, Owen Lamb, followed by Trenton Stubbs and Wesley Hughes. Lamb was a strikeout victim back in the 2nd inning, his first plate appearance. So hit out towards short, off the glove of Colby.
That took a weird hop right before it got to him.
Yeah, I think Colby's kind of undecided what he want to do, whether he want to go up and try to catch that ball in the air or catch it on the big hop, and he hit something and took a bad hop on him there. So Lamb will be at first. That'll bring up Stubbs, third baseman. He struck out back in the 2nd inning. Hit out towards center. That's going to drop for a hit. So first and second now with nobody out for the Wildcats. That'll bring in number 18, Wesley Hughes, the DH. He struck out back in the 3rd inning in his only plate appearance. We'll have a pinch runner for Stubbs. That'll be number 2, Wyatt James. Coming in to run for Stubbs. So see if the Schley County coach tries to put some small ball in here, try to get runners moved over to 2nd and 3rd. Throw back to 2nd.
Indians trying to set something up there,
Yeah,
weren't
they were. Wildcats wouldn't biting on that.
On strike, 0-1. That's interesting. I've never seen him do that before this year. That's a new little wrinkle.
Yeah, it is. One attempt over toward first.
Oh, is that not interference? That should be interference.
You would think so.
You'd think
No
Coach
call.
Marching would be out on that. Did
Well,
it hit the fence?
I think it did, but it's still the first. Well, I don't know if that on deck batter's got the right to get out of that circle or not. Ooh, good pitch. Must have been high. 1-2 now on Hughes. Good pitch by Gant that time. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Good curveball that time by Gant.
1 out.
1 out. It's going to bring in number 22, Cameron Barnes. Cameron struck out back in the 3rd inning in his only plate appearance. One down, runners at first and second. Lamb is at second, Tubbs at first.
Right down the middle.
Or Christian James to running out first, the pinch runner.
Foul ball. 0-2.
Get out toward third.
Hit the third.
Connor tags it back at third. It's the only play he's going to have for the out. Two
Two
down.
outs.
That's going to bring in number 21, Owen Shufflebarger for the Wildcats. He grounded out to Colby at second back in the 3rd inning for his only plate appearance.
On 1.
Red ball
Hit the
toward
third
third.
again.
Connor Fields throws her to first. Save at first.
Bases loaded.
So Arrow loaded bases up for the Wildcats. And it gets back to the top of the order in number 7, Carson Westbrook. Westbrook is grounded out to second and singled and scored back in the 4th inning. 1 out of 2. Bases full of Wildcats. Wafflebarger at first. Barnes at second. And Stubbs at third. Or James at third. Correction. Fly ball out towards center. Wade comes in. That's a great diving catch. Wade Rutherford, a great catch there, saving 2 runs for the 3rd out.
Schley Rnd 3.
The senior comes up with a great defensive play for the Indians here in the 5th inning.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. Indians up 3-1. Looking for a custom gift or merchandise for yourself? The Crafty Beard has you covered. They specialize in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom tumblers to phone cases, apparel, and more. Outfit yourself with game-ready gear by contacting Stephanie at the Crafty Beard. Go Indians!
the certified service expert.
Welcome back to Indian Field. 3-1. Wade Roda, boy, he saved us a while ago, man.
Great.
That was a catch.
Great play by the senior there. Save 2 runs. That ball gets by, and Najee's is coming this way, but that ball gets by him. We might have scored 3 runs. That ball gets by Wade. Great play.
Bottom of 5.
Leading off the field for the Indians, be number 9, Sean Russell, followed by Kobe Bryant and Gant Geiger. Sean is homered back in the first inning, solo shot, and struck out in the third. So he's 1 out of 2. Sean put the Indians on the board first, way back in the first inning on the long solo home run. First pitch to him, called strike.
0-1.
Hit out toward right center. Center fielder goes over and makes a good running catch for out number 1. One down. Bring up number 8, Kobe Bryant. Kobe's 1 out of 2. He grounded out to the first baseman in the first, or second baseman in the first. Singled and was stranded back in the third. Great catch out here by the center fielder, Owen Lamb, number 19, on that play. Ball hit by Sean.
0-1. One on one. Two and one. Out of play. Somebody over there ducking in the last second. 2-2. Do you have your binoculars today? Never mind. That's not okay. 2 outs.
Excuse me. Bring up number 20, Gant Geiger for the Indians. Gant singled back in the first and flew out to center in the third. So we're going to hit toward right, base hit. So 2 hits in the game now for Gant. He'll be at first with 2 outs. Oh, we'll have a pinch runner for Gant to be number 4, Jude Shaw will come on and run for Gant. That's going to bring up number 13, Colton Cruz. Colton struck out in the first, singled in the third. 1 out of 2. Runner going.
Going.
Pitch is a strike. No throw by the catcher.
Safe.
Great jump by Jude on that pitch. So he'll be at second now. 0-1 count on Colton Cruz. Ball gets away.
At third. Safe at third on the wild pitch.
Running at third now with 2 outs for the Indians.
Baba.
One and two now on Colton Cruz, Indians first baseman.
Still 1-2.
Good curveball that time by Lumpkin. Colton just able to stay alive.
Two and two. Down low.
You thought about it. Stay there at third. Get quite far enough away from the catcher.
Fly ball. That's caught over on third. Indians up 3-1. We're headed to the 6th. We'll be right back after this.
At Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more.
Welcome back. Getting down to crunch time, man. We're in the 6th.
Going to the 6th inning, leading off for the Wildcats will be number 13, Fuller, followed by Lumpkin and Clark. Fuller struck out in the first and grounded out to the third baseman back in the fourth.
Called strike. He pulled around the bunt.
He did. Well, he tried to lay down a bunt back to the last inning. Was thrown out by Connor over at third. 0-1.
Throw to first.
Got him. Great play by
Nice
Connor
throw.
Lloyd. Good job.
That was a nice throw.
Great job, yep. That's one of them plays they practice all the time, and they do that play when they do pregame warm-ups. That's one of the last things they do when they come off the field is that little slow ground balls like that. Good job by Connor there. Great play.
One out.
It's going to bring up Lumpkin for the Wildcats. Lumpkin struck out in the first and singled back in the fourth. Hit toward right, 90, right in his footsteps just about for the catch for out number 2.
2 down.
That's going to bring in number 6, Jack Clark, for the Wildcats. He's 0 for 2 in the game. First pitch to him, called strike.
0-1. Fly ball to right, out of play. 0-2. Got it, swing and drop, third strike.
Sean will get the ball and tag the batter. Out number 3. Great inning by in his defense and for Gank Geiger. 3 up and 3 down.
We'll be right back after this. Indians up 3-1. Bottom of the 6th coming up.
Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Hey Indian fans! United First Credit Union has been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians up 3-1, bottom of the 6th. It's been a good game. It's moved right along.
It has. Yep.
Both teams playing good defense.
Good pitching by both teams.
Indians got out of a real dangerous situation a couple of innings ago. They had Schley had bases loaded. Wade makes a spectacular catch out here to get us out of it.
Yeah, that saved at least 2 if not 3 runs with that play by Wade back in the last inning. Leading off for the Indians here in the 6th, Najee Smith, followed by Connor Lloyd and Heath Ray. Najee's 0 for 2. He had grounded out to the pitcher and struck out in 2 plate appearances. Number 3, Trib Lumpkin, still on the mound for the Wildcats. He's pitched a great ball game himself. 6 strikeouts and only 2 walks. Only giving up 7 hits in the game.
Foul ball. That thing looked like a pinball machine over there. Dugout. 0-1.
Little bouncer out towards short. He feels those on the first.
He missed
Wide
it.
throw. Najee will be safe at first.
Save it first. Sammy, I was watching these kids walk by us going from the school with these backpacks look like they're 50 pounds. Do they not have lockers anymore?
They do, but I think they probably got so many books these days that they can't fit them all in there.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, these kids are all going to have back problems by the time they're 30.
Yeah.
They look like they're carrying weights.
Now batting for the Indians is number 14, Connor Lloyd. Connor single back in the 2nd. Flew out to left in the 4th.
You would think with today's technology, everything could be put on a tablet.
Yeah, they got them, but I don't know why they got so many books for.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They like you could put every class on one tablet and they'd carry it in their pocket.
Yep.
Versus 60 pounds of weights on their backs. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject. I'm sorry. Just something I noticed just now. As he hit the 2nd.
Double play turn by the Wildcats.
Double play by Schley gets him out of. Two outs.
It's going to bring up number 2, Heath Ray. He struck out in the second, and Walton scored back in the fourth. That error by Kamazawa back a couple batters ago was the first error in the game committed by Wildcats. Nobody on, 2 outs now for the Indians.
Two and 0. Three and 0.
Cole Crawford on deck for the Indians. Inside, ball 4.
Wow.
Good looking pitch there. I don't know what must have had to be inside because like a strike from way out here. But Ray walks. That's going to bring up number 11, Cole Crawford. Cole was a walk twice. Walked back in the second and walked in the fourth and scored a run.
One and 0. Save at second.
Well, Heath to be all scrubbed up today. He come out to the festival there at the campgrounds the other day. He had strawberries all over his arm. He's going to have more by the time the game's over with. Going to have a timeout. Going to have a trip to the mound by the Wildcat coach.
Going to bring the coach from Schley out. Pitch and change or just to talk?
Probably just to talk. I want to think this guy's pitched a great ball game. Great ball game. I don't think they'll bring him out now. Unless he tells the coach he's about out of gas. I don't see him bringing him out. Got 2 outs. Got a runner at second. He pitched a great ball game. Got to leave him in there. Looks like Schley is going to have a little activity going on. Get started here in a minute in the bullpen.
Blues walking out to rush him up a little bit.
He's going to leave the pitcher in.
This crew didn't give me their names either. I'd have given them their due.
All right.
You know. Round 1 crew, boy, they were Johnny on the spot. They texted me their whole list.
All right, back to play now. It's going to be 2-0 on Cole Crawford. He throws a second. 2 outs. 2-0 count. Lunkin turns at second. No throw.
Outside low. Safe at third. Three and 0.
That's a big insurance run on third now for the Indians here in the 6th inning. Three-0 pitch called strike. 3-1 now on Cole Crawford.
3-1.
So we're going to hit out here towards center pretty
Coming
deep.
out here.
Center fielder going back. It's going to make a great running catch over his shoulder for out number 3.
Makes the grab out here in deep center. Indians up 3-1. We're headed to the 7th. We'll be right back. Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Top of the 7th.
Leading off for the Wildcats here in the 7th will be number 19, Owen Lamb, followed by Stubbs and then Hughes. That'll be your first three. Lamb struck out in the second, reached on an error back in the 5th inning. Lamb, the center fielder for the Wildcats, who just made a good running catch right number 3 in the Indians' 6th inning. First pitch, the Lamb's called strike.
0-1.
So we're going to hit.
Oh, he
left
missed
field.
it. Going to hold a second.
So leadoff single here in the 7th inning for the Wildcats. It's going to bring up number 16, Stubbs.
Right down the middle. 0-1.
Close play at first.
Safe at first.
Ground ball out towards second. Ball with a
That's
draw by
all.
second baseman. That's going to give Wildcats runners in first and second now with nobody out.
2 errors for the Indians back-to-back have given Schley a little bit of life here in the 7th.
Going to have a pinch hitter now for Hughes. That's going to be number 5, Riley Connor. He'll come in here for Hughes. First and second, nobody out now. You're the Wildcat third base coach over there calling out play for the runners and hitter for the Wildcats. Square to bunt. Strike
down
down
to
second.
second.
Got a runner called up. Got him out of
in
third.
second. Got him on that one.
Runner moved from first over to second. One down now.
One out. Nice shot by Sean to see that. Get that ball down to second quick so they can make a play.
So Stubbs will be at second base now with one out. We'll have an 0-1 count on Connor at the plate. Little dribble back to the mound. Off Geiger. Out to second. Ray Fields to the first. That is first.
Got him.
Great play by Heath. Close play at first.
Boy, he made a life-saving catch over there at first, didn't he?
He did. Good job on both ends by him and Colton. So 2 down.
Schley with a runner at third. 2 outs.
It's going to bring up Barnes.
0-1. Oh, and no, 1-1. Wow. I thought that was a strike, Sammy.
But that's been that pitcher's been low strike all game long. He gets the ball called on it this time. 1-1. Curveball, strike 2.
Time
Timeout.
call. The Cowbells are strong today.
They are. Swung on miss, strike 3. Indians win game 1, 3-1.
Indians take it. It wasn't without his drama, though. We had to make it interesting here in the 7th. But the Indians win this one. 3-1. Game 2 is going to happen in about 30 minutes. It'll be, I would say, about 6:10. 6:10. We'll come back live about 6:05. Sammy's going to have a stats wrap up here in just a second, so we'll wait on that before we leave. Indians take game 1. 3-1. A few errors that last inning, Sammy. I was kind of wondering. It wasn't the prettiest inning in the world, but we got out of it.
Yeah, you can't, you don't make routine plays like that, and you put yourself in a situation where you got to have good pitching and you got to have a little luck there.
Yeah, we did enough to get by. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here's Sammy Hendricks with the stats wrap up.
All right, your stats for game 1 for the Wildcats. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error. 1 run, 3 hits and 1 error. They played great defense. They left 4 runners on base. Losing pitcher was Lumpkin for the Wildcats. For the Indians, 3 runs on 7 hits and 3 errors. 3 runs, 7 hits and 3 errors. Indians left 6 runners on base. Winner pitcher was Gant Geiger. He had 9 strikeouts and no walks. Indians winner 3-1.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all in a half hour with game 2 of the Elite 8 round 3 coming up.